Hello everyone, Jim from Ohio here, and wanted to give another quick update. It's late July, or mid to late July. I think it's around the 20th or 21st today of July. And we're out in the garden harvesting what we can. Everything's doing real good, but we are still experiencing a lot of heat and very little rain here in Ohio. And I've got Jenny out here in the garden with me. And today we're going to be harvesting our cabbage. Now we do keep our cabbage, and we've got some eggplant in here as well. We do keep it under hoops, and we have some Agribon row cover material that we cover it up with, and that way we don't have to worry about any type of pesticides. Normally when you grow cabbage, you get all those little cutter worms or the cabbage moth worms, the little green worms, or the little multicolored grayish worms. But we've got literally perfect heads of cabbage. This one's, it's bigger than my hand, but every cabbage head that is in here is very firm, very solid, and there's literally no damage from any types of pests. So we're going to be harvesting this today. So I foresee in our future we're going to be eating a lot of either coleslaw or sauerkraut. Jenny had to help me there. I was drawing a blank. So she'll be doing some sauerkraut, and we might even try some homemade kimchi this year. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, all of this cabbage in here is just looking gorgeous. It's probably one of the better cabbage crops that we've had so far. But just wanted to give a quick update before we harvest this. And at this point, since we're going to be taking all of the cabbage out of here, we will go ahead and leave the row cover off. You can see that the eggplant has gotten very, very large and has actually grown up above the level of the hoops, and we had to loosen up the Agribon and let it grow upward or move upward along with the growth of this eggplant. And eggplant is something that has to be pollinated, so we do have a lot of flowers on here since it's been under the row cover. The only time it's been pollinated is when we've had the cover off temporarily. And you can see we've got an eggplant right there, and we've got another little baby one right there. And that's just from the bees getting in here when we've had the cover off checking on things. But we're going to leave the cover off. That should help out the eggplant. Yeah, that's it. Just wanted to give a quick garden update. And here's what we ended up with after picking everything. As mentioned, these heads are very, very compact, very solid.
Heavy.
Very heavy. And so we should be able to use this up. And I don't know, can you freeze cabbage too?
I always make sauerkraut, so.
So sauerkraut, kimchi, anything fermented, I guess it'll keep. But I guess this means that a lot of work in the kitchen is coming.
Always.
Always. So we were talking about the eggplant over that was growing with this, and as a matter of fact, just last night, Jenny did make some eggplant parmesan, and she did post the recipe on her Facebook group, or what is it?
Cooking with Jenny.
Cooking with Jenny.
G-I-N-N-Y.
G-I-N-N-Y. Look that up on Facebook. And
it's a really good eggplant parmesan too. It's really good.
Yep. As far as the variety of these cabbages, we grew two different varieties. Here are the tags. We've got a late flat Dutch variety as well as a Bravo variety. And it looks like the Bravo variety gave us the larger, more dense, heavier heads. And then the late flat Dutch are these that have the kind of lacy or leafy looking, which was also very good, very compact, but not quite as dense as the Bravo variety. So if you're looking for something to grow that is a good solid head, these are two good varieties to go with. And something very interesting happened this year. Take a look at this. After we, while we were out there picking, we've never had this happen before, but it's almost like little Brussels sprouts that were growing around the base of some of the cabbage. I don't know if that's common. We've never had it or never experienced it for ourselves before. But yeah, very interesting. So we did go ahead and pick those, and I'm sure you can eat these or process them just like the other larger heads that are over there.
Oh, I'm going to try to cook them with potatoes tonight.
Okay, well, that sounds good too.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is Jim and Jenny with Jim Jenny, Ohio. And take care and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.